Let us get into mountain. Breathe in, breathe out as our arms are to the side. Breathe in, breathe out, raising our arms parallel and bringing it down into half lift. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. If you need some assistance, go ahead and use your yoga blocks. Breathe in and breathe out as you keep your legs aligned as well. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's go into standing forward fold, trying to keep our legs as straight as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's get onto the floor, going into a runner's pose. Breathe in, breathe out, looking straight ahead, legs straight on the back. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly rise up your arms parallel into Warrior One. Arch your back slightly. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us make our way back into standing forward fold, bringing your legs together, arms down, and trying to keep your legs as lined as possible. Try to keep them as straight as possible. If you need your yoga blocks, go ahead and do so now. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Let us get into runner's pose once again, but on the other side. Going into a slight lunge with our leg extended out from the back. Arms straight ahead and looking straight ahead. Breathe in and breathe out as we raise up our arms parallel up above with a slight arch in our back into Warrior One. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us bring us back together. Legs aligned straight as possible, slowly bringing it back up into mountain. Let us work on our shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us release all the tension from our shoulders. Let us go forward now. Breathe in and breathe out. Really enjoy these shoulder exercises. Now, as we get into chair's pose, extend out your arms. Breathe in and breathe out into a slight lunge, coming back down into standing forward fold as we get back into downward dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Let go of all the tension from your shoulders and your neck. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out as we get into three-legged dog. Really extend up your leg as far as you can as you're grounded from your torso and shoulders. You're really going to build up strength in your body doing this pose. Go into a slight crunch and extend out once again, trying to keep your leg as straight as possible. Now we go back into downward dog, letting all the tension go, letting it all release down, releasing all the tension from your neck and shoulders. Now extend out from the other side. Extend out your leg as far as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Really extend out that leg as you have stability from your arms and your torso. Now let us go back into downward dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Now let us get into table pose. Breathe in, breathe out as your knees are on the mat and your arms are on the mat as well, keeping a nice balance. Now let us extend out our leg. Breathe in and breathe out. You're really going to feel this in your core along with your leg as well, hamstrings. Breathe in and breathe out. Focus on balance. Now let's get into child's pose. Let us release it all out. Take a quick break here. Breathe in and breathe out. Release all the tension from your spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us do the same on the other side. First getting into table and then extending your leg out. Your leg on the floor and your arms on the floor. Now going into a slight crunch and extending out once again. Breathe in and breathe out. Really focusing on your breath work. Now let us get back into child's pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us have knees to the floor, rising up, saluting the sun. Let us do a slight back bend as our arms are still parallel. Breathe in and breathe out, getting into seated praying pose. Breathe in and breathe out, showing all the gratitude to the mat, showing all the gratitude to higher source. Now let us extend out our arm and really get that arm stretch, really get that blood flowing. Breathe in and breathe out, working the left arm. Breathe in, back into prayer, and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us do the same on the other side, working out our right arm. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Really get that blood flow going. Now let us extend our arms back up from our back, face to the ground. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Be sure to let all your worries go, releasing all stress. Let us get into a forward fold now. Legs on the ground, spread apart, arms in front of you, having a nice stretch. Be sure to use your yoga blocks if needed, while keeping your legs as straight as possible and back aligned. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Now let's bring it up together. Arms saluting the sun. Breathe in, now getting into praying pose. Breathe out. Let us go into a quick squat, quick chair pose, bringing it back up. Now let's align in the middle of our mat. Arms up, now into prayer pose. Squatting into goddess. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us get into triangle pose with our arm extended out. Breathe in, breathe out. Keeping your leg as straight as possible, arm extended out while looking up as well. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's go into pyramid, face to knees. Getting in that nice stretch, keeping your leg aligned and straight as possible. Bringing it forward now into the middle with a wide-legged stretch. This is really going to align your body and you're going to feel so flexible once you keep practicing this pose. Breathe in and breathe out, extending out our arm, keeping our legs straight as possible into triangle pose, facing upwards. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, getting into pyramid, knees to chest, face front. Breathe in and breathe out. Keeping your leg as straight as possible, really feeling that flexibility. Now going in with the wide-legged stretch. Really feel that stretch now. Breathe in and breathe out. Working out that spine. Working out those hips. Now let us extend out our arms over our head. Legs still apart. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's get into goddess twist. As you are squatting, be sure to twist your torso. Let us work the middle once again, getting aligned. Going back into a squat and twisting your body to the other side. Trust me, you're gonna love this pose too. It feels so nice. Now working out our core and working out our hamstrings and quads. Going into goddess pose, squatting with your arms out. Now extending your arms out into praying pose. Let us get in formation, feet together, bending over and extending out your arm. Breathe in, breathe out into forward fold, keeping your legs as straight as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Now extending out your other arm. Breathe in and breathe out. Do the best that you can. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly making our way back up, extending out our arms into praying pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us get into sitting position, knees on the mat, arms extended up above, and now into seating praying pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Now let us extend out our arms over our head, face to the ground. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us get into child's pose, extending our arms fully on the mat with our head on the mat as well. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us get relaxed. Let us rejuvenate our bodies and let us get into a good mindset. Now let us get comfortable and align into pigeon pose. Bringing our knee forward, crossed over, and having our leg extended out while arching your torso, arching your back, keeping your face frontwards, straight ahead, and keeping your body aligned as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us do the same on the other side, switching our leg over, keeping our body aligned, our torso curved over, keeping our head straight, and trying to keep that nice balance. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Really getting in that hip stretch. Okay, now let us get into staff pose. Keeping our legs extended out on the mat, flexing our feet, keeping our arms on the mat as well, and our torso straight. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us cross over our knee. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us do the same on the other side, crossing over our knee, getting in that nice stretch. Try to push forward if you can. You'll really feel the stretch in your inner corner of your leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us get into happy baby with our back on the mat, our legs slightly up as we are grabbing our feet. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out as you get a nice little spinal relaxation. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Now let us get into shoulder stand, keeping our head and our shoulders aligned and straight while raising up our legs parallel into the air. Be sure to use your arms for support. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Now let us fold over forward, arms down. This feels so good on the spine. Now let's transition into plow pose with our legs as straight as possible. Bringing it back into the mat, arms up above, legs straight out, getting into Savasana, relaxation mode. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Really let go of your thoughts. Focus on the present moment. Focus on your needs and your wants. Focus on your body, your healthy cells. Now let us bring knees to chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us focus on gratitude. Let us focus on this day for our breath. Now release up, and now let's do the same on the other side, bringing knees to chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us raise up our left leg. If you have a yoga strap, be sure to use that. It helps so much with flexibility. Try to keep your leg as straight as possible. Now let us do the same on the other side. Try to keep your leg as straight as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us rise up our arms, rest our legs as we lay down into Savasana. Cooling our bodies down, being grateful for the healthy body that we have. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us extend out our legs and our arms, really focusing on our core. This is really going to help out your abs along with your spine. Now let us break down onto the floor once again into Savasana. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, let us put our leg onto our knee as we are flexing out the other leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Try to keep balanced with your legs. Focus on your core and your breath work. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us extend out our legs, trying to get as close to your face as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us fold onto the other side, folding in our leg towards our knee as we point out our toe from our other leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Now once again, let's focus on our core abs, extending out our arms and our legs as much as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us get into the middle of our mat. Let us get into butterfly pose, feet together, legs apart. Breathe in and breathe out. You'll really feel that stretch in the inner corner of your thighs. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, now let us fold one knee onto the mat while we extend out our other leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Really focus on that leg extension on the left side of your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Now let us get into garland pose, squatting onto the floor and into praying hands. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Remember the inner power that you have in your body, your heart, and your soul. Breathe in and breathe out. Now do the same on the other side, folding your knee onto the mat while extending out your other leg. Really focusing on that leg extension. Really focusing on that stretch. Be sure to put your head to knees to really feel the nice stretch. Focus on your flexibility, focus on your body. Now, as we get into table pose, we are going to focus on the bow pose. So all you do is you get into table and you extend out your right leg. Extend, extend, extend. While extending out your arm and stretching out as far as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Go into child's pose for a nice little quick relaxation as we focus on the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Really focus on your mind that you are going to perfect the pose. Because you can. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us get into table pose. Knee flat to the ground as you extend out your other leg and extend out your arm. Extend as far as possible as you are getting out into the sun, extending your heart to the sun. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Now let us put our torso on the ground, our legs extended out from the back, while raising up our body, going into a back extension. Let us focus on this cobra pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Facing flat onto the ground, your arms relaxed, your legs relaxed, your head to the ground. Really relax. Get into a deep meditative state. Focus on the now, focus on the present moment. Now you're going to grab your legs and extend out, going into locust pose. Extend, 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 as if you're flying into the air. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. You're really going to feel that pose in your glutes and your hamstrings. Breathe in, cobra. Exhale out, cobra. So again, you're just back onto your torso on the ground, your legs extended out, as you really focus on a slight back bend. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we're going to focus on puppy pose. Having your butt stick out, legs on the floor with your body slanted, face on the ground. You're going to really feel the stretch in your spinal area and lower back. Breathe in and breathe out as we get into downward dog, realigning our body, getting centered. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress, releasing all the tension in your life. Now slowly bringing it back up, crawling our way into standing forward fold. If you need your yoga blocks, please go ahead and do so. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now you're going to crawl your way into a runner's pose, doing a nice little lunge as you extend out your other leg. Arms to the ground, head facing forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep your leg as straight as possible. Get that nice balance. Now you're going to extend out both your arms, going into Warrior Two pose. This pose really helps with your stability, focusing on the present moment once again, bringing out your inner warrior. Now let's go back into downward dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Really feel that nice stretch, really feel that nice alignment. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us do the same on the other side, going back into runner's pose with your arm nice and extended out. Arms to the ground, head facing forward, focusing on that stability in your legs. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly make your way into the middle, extending out both arms, going into Warrior Two pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Really feel that inner warrior goddess. Now let us make our way into the middle of the mat, extending out both legs, facing forward, body and torso to the ground, focusing on a wide-legged forward fold. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us curve our way onto our left leg, going into pyramid pose, knees to chest, head facing forward and down. Really keeping your leg aligned and straight. Now extending out one of your arms, going into triangle pose. Keeping your neck and face aligned, your head straight above. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us go back down, make our way to the middle, going back into wide-legged forward fold. Try to press your body onto the floor as much as you can. Now let us make our way onto the other leg, knees to chest, head facing down, keeping your leg as straight as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us extend our arm out as far as possible, making your way out into triangle pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Facing up above. Keep your head straight, looking up. Now let's bring it back down, making your way back into the middle. Okay. Now let us squat down as we get positioned into a seated pose. Let's go for cat, seated cow, seated cat, seated cow. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in cat, breathe out cow. Breathe in cat, breathe out cow. Let us extend out our neck, extend our neck forward. Really get comfortable, getting your body aligned. Bring your neck forward, and now bring your neck to the side, left to right. Now let us extend out one of our arms, getting that nice side stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's bring it back down. Now extending our arms from our back, facing forward, face on the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us make our way back up, doing the same on the other side, extending out one of our arms. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us extend out our arms from up above into parallel arms. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in gratitude, exhale out stress. Let us get into praying hands, prayer pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Being thankful for this beautiful day, this current beautiful moment. Okay, let us get onto the ground. Let us extend our body out into praying pose, getting back into the ground, into seated pose and knees to the mat. Our bodies facing forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us extend out our arms up above. Breathe in and breathe out. Extend, extend, extend. Extend those arms out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Let us get back into table. Knees to the mat, legs on the mat, and your back straight. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us extend as we get into cat dog pose, extending out our left arm and extending out our right leg simultaneously. Breathe in and breathe out. Go in for a nice crunch and extend it back out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us get back into table pose. Knees to the mat, hands on the mat, with our back lined up straight. Breathe in and breathe out, extending out our right arm and extending out our left leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Going for a nice crunch and now extending back out, trying to keep as straight as possible. Do the best that you can. Breathe in and breathe out. Extend out those arms and legs. Okay, now let us get into child's pose. Knees to the mat, arms on the ground, face on the mat, facing forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Back into table pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Now let us extend out one of our legs. Extend, extend, extend. Palms to the ground, knee on the ground while extending out your leg. Back straight. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us get back into table pose. Knees on the ground, palms on the ground, back straight. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out as we extend out our other leg. Extend, 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 keeping your body balanced and straight. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's get back into table, knees on the ground, palms on the ground, back straight, facing forward. Let us get into cat-cow now. Cat, breathe out cow. Breathe in cat. Breathe out cow. Breathe in cat. Breathe out cow. Breathe in cat. And now going into child's pose. Knees on the mat, arms facing forward on the mat, face down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us get comfortable, let us get relaxed. Now, let us get into plank pose. Try to keep your torso, your back as straight as possible. Now let us chaturanga our way into cobra. Legs on the ground, back slightly arched. Now let us get into downward dog, aligning our bodies, keeping our legs as straight as possible and our back. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us make our way, tiptoe our way over into standing forward fold. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress as we extend out one of our arms and our feet planted to the ground along with our other arm. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us make our way back into the middle. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Breathe in gratitude. exhale out stress. Now let us extend out our other arm. Extend, extend, extend. Breathe in and breathe out. Really feel that twist in your body as well. Feel your legs planted to the ground. Getting back into the middle. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, let us reposition ourselves. Let us get aligned. Okay, now we're going to extend out our knee forward, keeping our leg straight up into mermaid pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Extend out your shin as much as possible. Really feel that back stretch. You're going to feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, let us get aligned. Again on the other side, going into mermaid pose. Bringing one knee forward and extending out your other knee backwards. Extend out that shin. Really feel the pressure in your shin. And you'll also feel the extension and the exercise on your hamstring. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, now facing forward, laying your torso down from the front, legs extended out, and your arms extended forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Really feel relaxed. Feel that relaxation in your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Now as we make our way into pigeon pose, all you're doing is arching your back, keeping aligned and straight as much as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us get into downward dog, extending out our legs and our torso and arms. Really let that neck loose, releasing all the stress. Breathe in and breathe out, extending out that knee, resting your body frontwards, having your other leg extended out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Now raise your body upwards, slight arch, keeping your body straight as possible and aligned. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Let us bring it out around. Let us sit and extend out our legs, bringing our torso frontwards and our head down. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings and your quads. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel free to bring your legs together and you'll really feel that stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Let us get into staff pose as we raise up our arms in parallel. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep legs as straight as possible along with your arms. Now let us bring knees to chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us do the same on the other side. Knees to chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, now let us raise up one leg above. Really grasp that foot with your hands and try to keep your leg as straight as possible. If you have a yoga strap, go ahead and use that. It's going to help out tremendously and really help with your flexibility. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Extend up your arms above in parallel, legs straight ahead, straight as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us do the same on the other side, extending out our other leg, keeping your leg as straight as possible. And again, if you have your yoga strap, go ahead and do so and use that. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Okay, now let us get comfortable, raise our legs up, extend up, straight as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring your legs across your face. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Now let us get on the mat into Savasana, relax mode. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax your arms, relax your legs, and really get comfortable with yourself. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Be thankful for this day, this time, this present moment. Live in the moment. Relax your body. Be thankful for your body, your working cells, your health. For this time, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, as you get relaxed, be sure to get ahead and think of your next pose. Get comfortable and prepare for the next one. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Extend out your leg into supine twist. Extending out your right leg over. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Let's bring it back to the middle, arms above, legs out straight. Release the tension from your spine. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us work the same position on the other side now. Let's get prepared for it. Let's work out that left leg into supine twist. Really feeling that twist in your spinal area and really get comfortable at the same time. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us turn our way on the mat frontwards, legs relaxed as we do a slight back extension, arms raised up, neck back. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Now let us get a leg extension from the back, extending our knees. Breathe in and breathe out. Really feel that in your quads. Let us do the same quad extension on the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us prepare for our next pose, getting into plank position. Now we're going to go in with table and then threading the needle under. So extending your arm from underneath while resting your head on the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Again, getting back into table. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us thread the needle from underneath our body, resting our head on the mat and really keeping our arms straight and extended out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Now let us rest our body into child's pose. Arms extended out, spine relaxed, knees on the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Keep your head rested onto the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Now let's get into frog pose. Extend out your legs to the side. Arms extended out from up above, resting your torso and your stomach on the mat, face down. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us now get back into mermaid pose, extending out your knee in front of the mat and then extending out into a quad stretch from the back. Breathe in and breathe out, working out that quad stretch from the back and working the other side, along with your knee frontwards, looking straight ahead. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let us get into the middle of the mat, feet touching together with legs extended out, back straight as possible, looking straight ahead. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Breathe in gratitude, exhale out stress. Try to extend out that leg over your head, creating a nice hamstring stretch. Do the best that you can. This does take time. Now let us extend out our arms from up above as far as possible, keeping your head face down. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us get into praying staff pose. Legs is extended out from the front as we are into praying hands. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let us get our body fully onto the ground on the mat, resting our legs, resting our arms, torso, and back rested completely. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Being grateful for the day, grateful for our body, and knowing that we are stress-free, knowing that we have no worries in this current moment, focusing on the now. Breathe in and breathe out. Tell yourself that you are grateful. Tell yourself that things are fine. Get into a nice mindset. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Breathe in gratitude. Exhale out stress. Now let us get comfortable and let us get into a meditative state. Not only meditate on your own, but meditate with the younger children. Really focus on them as well. Breathe in and breathe out. Namaste.